Y'all, this low.
This is Key and we're low key.
You already know what we about to ask you. What have you created today?
What have you guys created?
Are you up? Know what I'm saying? Did you beat the sun up? Nah, it ain't going. What is it? It's 5 in the morning right now. You know what I'm saying? Easter. Like, we hope that you in as much as abundance as we are. You know? Today's topic, we're going to be talking about what, man?
We're going to be talking about our habits.
Our habits, like habit stacking.
Yeah, similar to that. Yeah, because your habits is your future.
Your habits is your future. What does that mean? Every day, it may just seem like some right now stuff, but you stacking things on top of each other.
Absolutely.
The small things every day, even where your focus is at. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think a thought, 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 it becomes repetition. And now that thought has turned into a habit. Now it's running through your head subconsciously. Now the question is that thought serving to you, or is it a waste of time? Habit stacking. So when people think about habits, they think about the physical manifestation of things every day. Smoking cigarettes, you read a book every day, you know you got a habit of taking a shower at a certain time of day, but all of that starts with how are you stacking your thoughts in your head.
Absolutely.
You know, what are you thinking about from the moment you wake up till the moment you retire? Like, for the longest, like, my first form of breaking bad habits was realizing that I had an abundance of negative thoughts when I woke up, and I accepted them as being fact until it just slowly disappeared and my motivation and ambition took over later on in the day. But every morning I woke up like just bogged down with negativity. You know? What you think, man?
Yeah, your habits, when you say habit stacking, it's like it does stack one on top of the other.
Yeah.
One on top of the other. And your habits, basically, that's forming your future. So your right now, what you do right now, every day, that's forming your future. If you know that you have, and I'm speaking for all of us, if we know that we have a thing where when we wake up we thinking about negativity, we have to learn how to control that. And I think you've done that through, every day repetition. You've done that repetition, and I think that's the only thing that can literally, like, you could be doing things in repetition negatively, or you could be doing things in repetition positively. Like, either way, it's in repetition. So if you find yourself thinking the same thought over and over and over, doing things the same way over and over, finding yourself in the same positions over and over and over again, that means that you have a bad habit, and it's becoming a repetition thing. Like, you doing this the same way, the same time, the same way, the same time every day. So in order to form better habits, I feel a good way to do that is literally do it a little bit at the time. I think when you micro do it, I think that's when it's not overwhelming, and you have a better success rate of actually completing a better habit, a good habit.
Say that for one more time.
So if you literally like start, you gotta deposit it like little steps at a time, like micro inserting the better habit in every day. And if you keep doing that thing over and over again, you develop a better habit, a good habit, and that negative habit will subside. Not saying it will go away completely, because your mind has been programmed to do things the negative way.
Yep.
But if you keep doing the positive thing over and over and over and over and over and over, your mind is gonna take hold, and it's just gonna run with it. But you gotta know you can be triggered. Like the people you hang, that's why it's very important we talk about the people you hang around, the things you listen to, the places you go. Like those are very important. So one way to get some control over the things that you're doing, get some control over your future, is in your habit stacking right now. What you tolerate, like what you hate, you tolerate. Or what you don't hate, you tolerate.
Yeah.
Yeah, what you don't hate, you tolerate.
Man, that's major right there.
Yeah. What you don't hate, you tolerate. So if you don't hate it, you're going to tolerate it, and you're going to keep doing it over and over and over again. That's why people can't lose weight. People can't do financially get free. People can't they have these bad relationships. That's why they get cheated on and keep getting cheated on and keep getting cheated on and keep getting cheated on. That's why you don't hate it. You tolerate it. So positive stack your affirmations. Affirm yourself. People think that's weak. That's not weak. That's literally reprogramming your mind. Eventually, if you don't believe it, you'll start to believe it. But you got to do it over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah. And that seems like so easy, don't it?
It does.
You try because you pushing. When it's a positive habit, we talked about this in previous videos, you pushing the ball uphill.
Pushing.
So it's heavy. And if you stop pushing, like it's going to start sliding you back down the hill.
Absolutely.
Like it's no brakes with this. But it does get easier though once you get the momentum. You'll get the momentum of rolling it up, but you'll never be running downhill with it like that.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like the habit of getting up early, or like doing things that make you better. That, you know.
Because it's the tiny things.
Yeah.
That make the big difference. Small steps, greater distances.
That's it. You got something else, babe?
That's it, man.
I'm Low.
This is Key, and we're Low Key.
Like, comment,
and subscribe.
Peace.